Hey guys, welcome back. This is my first sit-down video. I have a camera now, I have a tripod, so I'm gonna try this out. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I even like it. It's already kind of weird to just talk to myself in my bedroom, but we're gonna try it out. So today is my birthday. I am 28 years old, and I thought that I would film a video, what I would say to my 18-year-old self. So I figured 10 years ago is a good amount of time where I've lived a good amount and I've learned a lot. So hopefully you can learn something from this if you're younger, and maybe you can relate to some of it if you're my age. Maybe you have some more advice that you'd like to give to your 18-year-old self and you want to put it in the comments. Go ahead and join on in. Hopefully you enjoy it, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So when I was 18, I was a senior in high school. Yeah, I was a senior in high school. I would have graduated, so it's November now, I would have graduated in May. So it was halfway through my senior year. I was really into sports. I was a cheerleader. I was involved in a lot of different things in my high school. I was school secretary, involved in the FCA, involved in... No, I wasn't in student council, but I was involved. Okay, I was in a lot of things. My parents... First thing I would say to my 18-year-old self is to stop worrying so much about everything. I worried about what people thought of me. I worried about what I was going to do whenever I was out of high school. I worried about what I was going to do in the summer. I just worried and worried and worried constantly, and I never lived in the moment and enjoyed my high school time. I think it's really important that that's the only time that you're going to be in that type of situation. You're in a school, or I was, where I had been with the same people for the last 4 years, and I really didn't enjoy it as much as I should have. I just constantly wanted to get out, wanted to move on. And so my first advice would be just to stop and enjoy. Enjoy your time and live in the moment. Would definitely be number one. The second thing that I would tell myself is to stop caring about what other people think. And this specifically is when I'm talking about like clothing. So in high school, I lived in a very small town and everybody sort of dressed the same, and that's just how it was. And I moved there my freshman year, so I had seen other parts of Texas, not even the world, but other parts of Texas, and seeing how other people had expressed themselves, and I was just always too nervous to do it. And I just tell myself, wear those jeans if you want to wear those jeans, even if nobody else is wearing them. Wear the shoes if you want to wear the shoes. Dye your hair that color if you want to. I was just always so afraid of what everybody else thought that I never did exactly what I wanted to do. And so now I've been able to kind of broaden that, but I wish I would have started. Third thing that I would say to my 18-year-old self is break up with him. Those of you that know me probably know what I'm talking about, but to any other 18-year-old, you're about to go to college, you're having, you're in the last part of your senior year, the last part of high school, and you don't want to have to worry about some boyfriend. Now, I know there's special cases where people have found their high school sweetheart, and that's amazing for them, and that's great, and it's worked out for them. But for the majority of people in high school that have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, it's just not going to work out. It's just not. So if there's even an inkling that this isn't really that much fun anymore, get out. Just get out. Break up with them. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your friends. Just break up with them. Number 3, break up with him. Fourth thing I would say to my 18-year-old self is to keep in touch with your high school friends. I was terrible with keeping in touch with them. Like I said, I was so concerned about moving on and getting out. And I went to a college that nobody else from my high school went to just so I could get out. And I don't know why. Why did I choose that? Why did I want to get away from them? They weren't bad people. They were amazing people. I just was influenced. Break up with them. And I decided to get out. So my fourth piece of advice, Keep in touch with your high school friends. They were there for you in probably your worst states. So keep up with them, talk to them regularly. You don't have to call them every day, but once a week, twice a week. Hey, how's it going? What are you doing? What are you doing? Go back to your hometown and visit your high school teachers. Keep in touch with people. It's kind of easier now with Facebook and social media, and you can keep in touch with people, kind of, but are you really? I mean, I know what everybody from my high school is doing, but do they know that I know? No, I know because they've posted on their Facebook or they've posted on their Instagram, and here and there I'll comment on it, and it's just not a genuine friendship, and you're not genuinely keeping in touch with them. You just know what they're doing, which is kind of creepy. But to any of you, if you're from my high school and you're watching, I really do think about y'all all the time, and I wish I would have kept in touch more. And I guess I can always start keeping in touch more. It's just hard once you go for a long time without talking. So 4, I think that was 4. Keep in touch with people from your high school. Number 5, it's word of advice. Talk to your parents. Like, have conversations. You don't have to have deep conversations, but like hang out with them. Enjoy the things that they're enjoying. Don't hate them so much. I feuded a lot with my parents, but I think every high school kid does. Just enjoy your parents. This is the last time that you're going to live with them, and it's going to be a whole different dynamic when you move out. You'll still see them, but it will be different. So enjoy the time you have with them. Enjoy the fact that they cook for you, and they do your laundry, and they clean for you, and they remember to wash your sheets. Enjoy that. Keep it, just communicate with your parents, talk to them, enjoy them. You don't have to tell them every deep, dark secret, but they're your parents. They love you. They want to be in your life. So number 5, definitely talk to your parents. Number 6, I would definitely recommend that if you are in high school now, that you get involved in your school. It is so much more than just the superficial, I'm in this club, or I'm this president of this society, whatever. It builds social skills, it builds confidence, it will build organizational skills. It's things that will help you in your life later on, even though it seems stupid or pointless right now. Get involved, do something. It can be anything. Be around people that enjoy the same things that you do, and your high school will be a lot more enjoyable if you just get involved. Do something. Even if it's not in the school, do something in your community, volunteer for something. Start building those skills that you're going to need later in life, early in life, so whenever you get there and you don't know how to do it, you're not completely in the dark, and you have to learn it whenever everybody else around you has already got it figured out. So number 6, definitely get involved in something while you're young. Number 7, try something new. Try something new. This is the time to test things out. You don't know if you like something unless you try it. So eat weird foods, go different places if you can, try different hairstyles, try different fashions, try talking to different people. Just try something new, because it's so much easier when you're younger than it is now. Now I think way too much. I guess I did back then too, but now I think even more. Or now I have so much other things going on in my life that I can't try that many more, or that many things, and I wish I would have tried them when I was younger. So try something new, do something different. Number 8, definitely talk to people when you are upset. I was absolutely terrible about being mad at somebody, and it's anybody, being mad at a friend or a boyfriend or one of my parents or my siblings, and not talking to them, just assuming they knew I was mad and they would fix it. That's ridiculous. I mean, most people aren't gonna know if you're mad, and if they know that you're mad, they're not gonna know what to do to fix it. So what I've learned now, being married for 2 years, is that you have to talk to people. You have to tell them, I'm mad because of this, and this is what you need to do to fix it. Now, whether they take that advice or not, that's not up to you, but you put it out on the table. So number 8, tell people when you are upset. Tell people how you feel. Tell them how to fix it. And if they do, great. And if they don't, at least you told them. And then now you know what to do next time differently, maybe. Number 9, this might be kind of cliche, but be appreciative for what you have and stop wishing that you had things that everybody else had. I always wanted more. I always wanted that pair of jeans in that brand that they had, but we didn't have the money to buy that brand. Or maybe I just got one pair of that brand of jeans, and I always compared myself to other people and wanted more and wanted more and wanted more, instead of appreciating exactly what I had and realizing that what I had was pretty good, and I should have just been okay with that and been more comfortable with that. So be appreciative for what you have. Don't expect what everybody else has. Just be happy with what you have, I guess. That's number 9. Be happy with what you have. Last but not least, number 10. Number 10, I would tell my 18-year-old self, it's gonna get better. So much better than you could ever imagine. And you're going to go through things that suck. And it's gonna be hard, and you are going to want to quit a lot, but it's gonna get better. Not tomorrow, not in a year, not in 3 years, but it's gonna get better. And that's all that matters. Just keep plugging on, keep pushing on, do what you need to do, be the best person you can be nice to people, be kind to people, because it's all gonna get better. Okay, well, I hopefully plan on doing this every year. So what I would tell myself if I was, what I would tell myself 10 years from now. So my 18-year-old self was going through a lot, which every 18-year-old is going through a lot. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I know it was short and sweet, and this is my first time to sit down. It was kind of weird and kind of awkward, so I hope I kept your attention for at least this long. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and subscribe. I will post new videos every Sunday. I'm gonna do everything from vlogging, lifestyle vlogging, to some hauls, to sit downs like this, just whatever I feel like doing. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like I'm being creative again. I'm doing something for me. It's really awesome. I've got a husband that's really supporting it, so that's great. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video. Comment down below what you would tell your 18-year-old self. Or if you're 18, what did you get out of this? If you got anything out of it. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you next time.